they hate me, it's mostly because of the Gamba stuff. And ironically, even the juicers who now hate the Gamba shit still fucking hate me. They don't think like, oh yeah, I hated this guy.
So maybe
for 76 months
it is
just
not
to get
about the Gamba stuff.
sub
Chat. If somebody hates you because of a component and you remove the component, they still hate you. Maybe it's not about the component. Chat.
Guy, because of the takes that he had on the Gamba stuff. Or any number of different lies that they've been fucking fed. Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you want to go ape shit?
Name one lie.
No, I don't want to go ape shit because no one cares. Yeah, also, xQc falsely accused me of covering up sexual assault. That was so psychotic.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa,
the irony is...
Okay, that is a broad overstatement. That is a broad overstatement. I criticize the initial dismissal of what was going on because of who it was about. That's all. It's not some bigger deal than that. Yeah, maybe it sounded bad, it looked bad. That is flat out what happened.
The irony is that I also still after that tried to, make amends.
Chat, a little bit of a mute point here coming up. Chat, I feel like even if you have a big arm like him, this one is too big. Chat, the outdoorsy mountaineer Apple Watch, it's just too big, and I realize it. His arm is pretty massive. I gotta be honest with you, now that I'm really taking it in for what it is, in action, the watch, I'm not a big fan of it. I think the number one is better. It's just too big.
I've gone through a lot of crazy shit in my Twitch career, okay? A lot of crazy shit now that I think about it.
All right.
There's a reason why there's so much animosity and resentment towards the brand of Hasanabi online because of almost half a decade of like centrist and very prominent apolitical content creators routinely lying on my fucking name. Oh.
Whoa. Bro, come on now. I had to be honest with you, chat. Guys, I will put down weapons to the chat, guys. I'm putting down the rockets and the guns, okay, chat? I will speak on the chat truthfully for once. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how it is, okay? Guys, the only thing I don't give a shit, chat, guys. I don't hold grudges, and I never hold stuff forever because it's useless. Okay, you guys know this because you guys call me soft, and I don't give a fuck because having enemies is bad. The main problem is the only problem that I care about. It's just about like when it's something really small and it's blown up to something that's massive. When it's something that isn't something and it's made to be something else just because. And everything becomes everything that it's not. I don't agree with that. I think it's annoying. I don't like it. It's why most of the problems I have with Hasan are nothing blown up into something. Because to have the stance that for his audience, in my opinion, he needs to have strong stances about stuff. And if somebody says, somebody that's on the wrong side of the political scale says, yo guys, hello, whoa, you have to say, that was a Nazi salute. You have to say it. You have to say to your audience, that's a Nazi salute. You gotta say that. Okay, whoa, dude, like that's it. And even though I'm making an example of that, you think it was, yeah, sure. In a lot of other examples, it's not like that, but he has to hold that stance that it is, and it makes something in something that it's not for no reason. The same way
That was so psycho. Also, xQc falsely accused me of covering up sexual assault.
That is not what happened. That is objectively not what happened. And no, it's not. No, it is not. You're insane. You're insane. I criticized the day and the time where we got the news, whatever. His overall dismissal of the information was just, in my opinion, bad and showed bias, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that. That's it. That's it. It's not some crazy. Because you guys don't remember, I'll give you a small recap. News dropped, and I think poking at someone kind of like, or they poke at them and went like, oh, I think this is about like the other stuff, whatever, right? Moving on, and then they kind of moved on for a little bit until it was like confirmed or whatever, and then it went back and kind of fixed it up. How is that? And I never accused them of covering it up. I just said, yo, that's just weird. It's weird. It's a weird dismissal. It is what it is. It's not what he says it is.
That was so psychotic. The irony is,
and again,
the irony is,
again, one last thing. We'll move on. You guys move on, chat? Guys, I'm setting the ground rules, okay? I'm putting my foot on the ground and telling you how it is. Okay. Then, my main point is, like last time, when there's a video of this fucking moron, Crowder bitch ass, okay? At which I agree with him. That guy is a complete fuckhead, okay? The video that I watched, I was like, yo guys, this is awful, but this video says something else than what we see in the video. I'm not gonna make a conclusion off of a video that I can't see everything in. If I didn't see evidence of this, I'm not going to just accept this as the truth. I'm just gonna say, guys, that's awful, but I can't really prove the rest. And he said in response to that I said that because I probably have some skeletons in my closet, and I probably have some shit that's gonna come up in the future that's gonna fuck me over like that. Like literally trying to tell people that I'm like some like background abuser or some shit like that. That is psychotic. What I did wasn't psychotic, and it wasn't accurate to what he said. What he did was psychotic, and refusing to acknowledge these things is not. It's just lame.
Is that I also still after that tried to make amends.